Okay, we've got 18th of June, little pot with surviving sunflowers and a bit of chamomile growing on the bottom. That's the last of them that out of a whole 2 seed packs because the slugs just devastated them. All right, let me get over here. Bronze fennel, about to bloom. Finally got some mini zinnies jumping up there. I just put the whole seed pack in, just hoping to overwhelm them, plus the dipel dust. I put some amaranth back there. I hope it'll shoot up. It's where the sunflowers were. A little bit of milkweed and a couple surviving echinaceas right there. Really wanted them, but I mean, it's so late. And zinnias up front. These are transplants. I started them in a pot, and you can see they're just chewed up. So anyway, bergamot finally coming up, and the herbs are doing well in this bed. And if I can get it, I'll put Marigam right in this spot here. It's seeds finally took in the cups. Put some beans in where the broccoli and cauliflower were. The Brussels sprouts. Let's see if we can get in there and see. Little bitty ones. Okay, deal, and some volunteer tomatoes. Still eating on the greens here. Mini zinnies. Get the pollinators here. Okay, so then I made this, just basically extended that planter box and made it a 3-story. So all these little patio tomatoes, and I mean, look at these little guys. Get the old eggplants, and ended up with 3 tomatillos. The one took in the pot, and the other 2 were volunteers, maybe from last year's seeds or something. The squash in the pot, I need to water it a bit more. We got the herbs going here good. Yeah, the old cucumbers doing really well. Got to kind of protect them because they get wilty in the sun. More squash in the pots. Trying this Malabar spinach. We'll see. It's a climbing spinach, so we'll see if it works. And then, oof, the thicket. Never seen results like this. I mean, look in there, just squash everywhere. You know, and it's not just there, it's like this one's growing outside, totally overflowing out. It's like, I'll let it just grow on. Got some zucchinis in there too. They're overtaking the leeks and chives, so I just harvest those as we go, as they get flopped on, and you know, before they die from no sunlight. I mean, it's just fantastic. I had to put a fence up because it, you know, I just took everything out from this area, slapped up a quick fence to protect the, you know, the remaining. They got the eggplant, big old amaranth here, so we'll see how that goes. And the peppers, we're letting them blossom now, and see if they can. We got some hanging already. You can See that little guy over there? Yeah. Got little eggplants started here. The overflow patch, I mean, we're harvesting them young, but somewhere in here I'm gonna let a zucchini grow huge just to see. Volunteer potatoes, I just keep stacking them, let them grow, stack them. Sifting my compost right now, getting some really good stuff. You can see the difference. Boom, boom. Then as soon as I put it back in, put more shreds. The worms love it. Made in the Shade flowers, they're just going like crazy. We've had to actually cull them back a bit because they want to grow up over into the tomatoes. And you can see the tomatoes are, I mean, there's some that are taller than I am already. And, you know, we've got some started. You know, like these little guys here. These are the ones that were, we call them Survivor because they grew at a crack in the sidewalk there at the Justice Center. These Cherokee purples. I mean, look at these stalks are just crazy. Seriously, we did something with the soil that obviously the plants love. Yeah, I got the nasturtiums there, and again, planted some beans here where the cabbage and spinach and lettuce were. The spinach finally started to bolt, so we just harvested that. One of the eggplants that I pulled from over there. And the basil is going like crazy. These two are a little slower, but still very healthy looking.